another one of our fabulous sponsors. Yeah, Brenda Bryan. If you have not visited her table yet, we highly encourage you to go, especially if you have a message you want to share with the world. To talk more about her new program for speakers, please help me welcome Brenda Bryan.
Well, are you having a good time? Isn't it an amazing event? So I started crying at 10 o'clock. And I cried because my heart was so full to see so many women supporting and loving each other. And so I'm always going to cry at that because the joy is so great. So I had a whole speech prepared and I changed it about 15 minutes ago. So here we go. So we do have one life to live. And I want to tell you a story what changed my life to put me on the stage right here after 50 years of working for the empowerment of women. I found myself on the floor, collapsed, and I was rushed to emergency, 5 days in intensive care. And during that time, they did a CAT scan, and they found that I had a tumor on my kidney. And so 6 months later, they take the tumor out, and I go home, and I wait for the phone call. What was it going to be? Was it cancerous, or was it not? Found out it was cancerous. And that if they hadn't found it, then my life would be very different right now in this moment, because inside me something would be growing that I had no way to do anything about. And when I got that phone call, the first thing I did is say, "Thank you, Spirit, for taking care of me." Because without that intervention, my life would suck. And I don't want a sucky life. I want a thriving life. And so the question then became, how can I follow the light in front of me to do what you want of me, Spirit? So fast forward, 7 years ago, I land in Portland. And then I'm saying, help me follow the light that's in front of me, Spirit. And I hire coaches, and I do my work, and I join Toastmasters, and I do everything possible to figure out who am I going to be in this new invention of me? And how can I serve after 50 years of doing empowerment work for women? What's the voice going to be? So I did design a program called Raise Your Voice. And in March of being really, really hopeful, the wind got taken out of my sails and everything fell apart. And I went, what the fuck's going on here? What am I going to do? So once again I said, Spirit, show me where you want me to go. And it led me to power, to Aaron. And I said, let me hear what needs to happen in order for me to be of greater service to my community, because I'm missing something. And so out of being in power, what was born was be bold, be brave, be powerful, Speakers Club.
Yes!
Because what I was hearing was, I'm afraid to speak up. I'm afraid to be seen. I'm afraid to use my voice. And I was like, damn, I can help you with that. I know how to help you with that. Because all my life I've been doing the work that says that's what got me to this stage right now. And so in the Speakers Club, the thing is that we need to be visible as women. If we're going to be successful, we need to show up and be seen. Marianne Williamson says that our greatest fear is not that we're inadequate. Our greatest fear is that we are powerful beyond belief. Now, I want you to be in your power, but to do that, you need to be bold enough to step up, brave enough to use your voice, and be ready to start being the person, the true self, the authentic self that you need to be. I have a seat for you at my Speakers Club. And in taking that seat, what we will do is we will help you to develop your message, to live in your confidence, and to support you in really showing up to be successful in all the things that matter to you. So come on down and let me support you and support the other women who will support you, because it's a community of people who will have your back, who will hold you and hug you and support you and love you into being the next version of your best self. Come on down.